The following non-profit fan-based parody is entirely fictitious. Any similarity to any persons living or dead is highly incidental and unintentional, except when displayed otherwise, and the cast and crew credits all voices are impersonated, and none of the original voice actors had anything to do with the show. Should you really be poking at it like that? Who's the doctor here? I don't really think you should be doing that. I'll do whatever I damn well please. You're gonna burst a vessel and... Hold on to your lug nuts, it's time for an overhaul! Come on, push! Push! No, get back in there! Push! Push! Woo! Another successful operation. What the hell did you do that for? You're gonna kill me! I put duct tape over your heart, didn't I? That should stop the bleeding. What is tape gonna do? I'm bleeding internally! Well, you should have taken better care of your body, mister. What? You did this to me! You shouldn't have been poking at it! I'm a doctor, good sir. I think I know what I'm doing. That's it! I'm gonna have your medical license for this! Good luck with that one. You think I'm kidding? I'm dead freaking serious! Where's your phone? I'm calling the police! You don't want to call the police. Here, let me take you to our complaint department. You can file your qualms about my performance right there. Good! I will! Hey! Why are we going outside? Why is there a hole in the ground right there? Are those sharks with frickin' laser beams attached to their heads? Bon voyage, mother hooah!
伸ばした手が絡め取ったように巻き戻る時間幼き思い出隠された記憶孤独の狭間に浮かんで消えたまっすぐに立つのがなぜこんなに辛いのか一人きりで行くと決めたはずなのに歪みがちれて世界で何を探すというのか信じたってただ求めるだけ選ぶ道が無限なら霞むこの目を細めてここから流れよう青に染まるまで
Another job well done. Sometimes I even surprise myself by how good I am. I'm friendly with the customers, I finished an operation in 10 seconds flat, and I save money on medical supplies by using subpar office tools. Now that's economics. If only Nurse Vermilion and that cat lady were here to share in my success. Too bad they're away at that furry convention. I just don't get what's so irresistible about pandas. They make good burgers, but still. They were put on Earth for eating, not cuddling. All this talk of food is making me hungry. I could really go for a boiled egg right now. But I can't exactly leave the clinic with Big Boobs McGee breathing down my neck. I need another assistant, like right now.
Good morning, Miss Lychee. I came by to... Oh, she's not here.
How do I do that? Why, with these powers I have, I could be a superhero! I could protect the innocent, defend the weak, fight for world peace! But first Lieutenant Tsubaki Yayoi.
Captain Hazama!
My. What's my old subordinate doing in a place like this?
I could ask you the same thing.
Didn't you hear? I quit the intelligence department. I'm a doctor now, a certified PhD and MD.
Captain
Dr. Hazama?
Dr. Hazama, why are you here in Miss Lychee's clinic?
I rent the place out during the evening. I normally have help, but little Miss Noelle and the Kaka girl aren't here right now.
Noelle and Tao? Then what Jin said was true. You really did kidnap them. You're forcing them into slave labor.
Isn't that what all jobs are about? And I didn't kidnap those two, as odd as that sounds. They volunteered to be my assistants.
But why would Noelle quit her job at the NOL to work here? I don't understand at all. She had a great job, and she had the best boss in the world. Jin always took care of her.
Oh, I bet he did.
Tell me, where are Noelle and Tao?
They went to some furry convention in Tallahassee.
Oh dear. I hope Noelle doesn't injure another man in a suit. She broke a poor man's uvula last year.
How can you break a...
You don't want to know.
I see.
Well, Dr. Hazama, I demand to speak with Noelle when she returns. I'm not going to move an inch from this clinic until I do.
Is that right?
She doesn't understand the position she's placed herself in. She hasn't the foggiest idea of what you're capable of. I'm going to do what I should have done a long time ago.
You're gonna try to kill me and save her?
No. I'm going to lecture her.
Yeah, sure.
I'm not going to let you destroy another innocent life, you evil, heartless monster.
You know, I was going to offer you something, but now I don't think I will because you're being such a big meanie.
What?
It's nothing. I'll just go back to writing my medical journals. You stay here and try not to walk into any walls.
I'm not helpless. Just because I'm blind, it doesn't give you the right to...
And I was going to give you this nice, shiny nickel if you'd listen to what I had to say. Oh well, your loss.
Nickel?
Yeah, a brand new nickel.
Can I hold it for a minute?
Is the first lieutenant a coin collector?
This nickel. It's no ordinary coin, is it? The face is different. There are legs, a strong, lean body, and the feet. Could they be hoofs? Is this a buffalo nickel?
Yep. I got it a few weeks ago when I went to Texas to troll a silly radio talk show host. What do you think of it?
This coin is worth over $500 here. Maybe even more.
Would you like it?
What? You're just going to give it to me? Thank you so much. What's the catch?
Oh, you caught me. I expect nothing less from a first lieutenant. You see, Dr. Hazama's got the munchies and he needs to satisfy his food hole. I want to run to the store to buy myself some eggs, but I can't leave the clinic unattended.
So, you want me to watch the clinic for you while you go grocery shopping?
You are so smart! I'm proud of you, my little Tsubaki. But yeah, if you can watch this place for me, that'd be swell.
I don't think I can...
Do this teensy weensy favor for me and I'll let you keep the nickel.
I'll do it. I will protect this clinic with my life. No marauder or evildoer shall pass through these doors.
It's a little late for that.
But I'm doing this just for Philip. Please don't mistake my intentions.
Philip?
Philip is the name of my new friend.
You mean the nickel?
Don't call him that! Philip is not a nickel.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go now.
Good. Good. Philip and I need to become better acquainted. So I just added the ointment and it eventually went away. Oh, Philip, you're such a good listener. Hello, Dr. Hazama's office.
Hey, is your refrigerator running?
I suppose.
Well then, you better go catch it.
That's impossible. Refrigerators can't run.
Oh, what?
It's very simple. You see, refrigerators are inanimate objects. Inanimate objects have no soul, so therefore they have no essence of life. Secondly, refrigerators have no legs, so they have no means in producing kinetic energy.
You know, lady, you're kinda taking the fun out of this.
Now do you understand why a refrigerator cannot move?
You mean like a nickel?
How dare you! Philip is not a nickel! Philip is a person just like you and me!
Who's Philip?
You evil demon! Don't discriminate because someone looks a little different than you! I'll have you arrested for your racist remarks.
Look, lady, I just want to get through this prank call, okay? Do you think you could take the time to appreciate my cleverly devised and totally original joke?
Never. I will make sure that Philip and I receive punitive damages for your hurtful words. Good day to you, sir.
Okay, whatever.
I said good day. Idiot. Dr. Hazama's office.
Hi,
Hello. Can I help you?
yeah, I just need you to listen for a minute. This won't take long.
Who is this?
Just a guy who's gonna express someone's true feelings today. You've been watched from afar, and admired every day of your life.
Excuse me?
If I don't get this out, it's gonna be torture, so please, just listen.
I'm going to hang up.
If you dance with me tonight, if you let me hold you tight.
What in the world?
If you dance with me, I'll never let you go. If you take a chance on me, if you come with, you'll see this world is nothing without you. My life.
This is kind of creepy.
If you come with me, you will see this what if you come into my life, I'll be here to make you my
What a strange person. I guess Noelle must be popular with the boys or something.
I hate you! I hate you! I hate you! I hate you!
Huh? Carl?
Will you please shut your mouth?
No! I hate you!
This is becoming quite bothersome. My boy, if you do not cease this behavior, then I will have no choice but to punish you for your insolence.
You're not the boss of me!
Unfortunately, I am your father, so you must do as I say. Wait until your mother hears of this.
Excuse me, can I help you?
Oh, why hello there, First Lieutenant Yayoi.
Tsubaki, hi! How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And yourself?
Indoor voice, please, Carl.
Up yours!
Why, you no good!
You smell like a bunch of toenails!
I believe we already had a discussion about that tone of yours. This is your last warning.
Come at me then, you big palooka!
Please stop fighting. Now, what seems to be the problem here?
Well, First Lieutenant, you see...
Go choke on a sausage, you fruity-looking clown!
There is no way you came from my loins. Oh dear, why didn't I stop myself when I had the chance?
Well, you should have thought of that before you decided to marry Mom, huh?
That's about the most intelligent thing you've said in your entire life, Carl. I would be proud of you if I was not battling the urge to stomp you into oblivion.
Bring it on, old man.
Please, stop it. Violence won't solve anything.
Honey, I'm home.
Ah, thank goodness.
Hazama, what brings you to this place? The last time I saw you, you were lying in a bloody heap.
Yeah, no thanks to you, you smarmy bastard.
If only Ragnar had finished you off like he was supposed to, we wouldn't have had to suffer that uncouth display.
Dr. Hazama, these two cannot stop fighting. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Dr. Hazama, so you're a medical practitioner now. How interesting. Please, tell me more.
Ugh, do I really have to give that introduction again? Honestly, I've been doing that song and dance since episode 1. I bet everybody's getting sick of that spiel by now. Oh well, what's one more time? I'm Dr. Hazama, yada yada yada, PhD and MD, blah blah blah, problems, blargity blarg blarg, you get the idea. Are you satisfied now?
I suppose.
I want my Happy Meal, damn it!
Carl, what have I told you about your language?
Sorry, Pa, I forgot.
Don't call me that.
So, Colonel Relius is having some family issues, huh?
Unfortunately, if I could go back in time and stop myself from marrying that horse of a woman, I would do it in a heartbeat. Never get married, Hazama. Never get married.
Oh, I know plenty about marriages, old buddy. Believe you me. I helped out a couple a few months ago, come to think of it. But it's a real shame how the husband cheated on his wife with a blob of trash. Right in front of her, too.
Oh? Who is this couple?
Our own Kokonoe and that magnet-loving freak.
Kokonoe, huh? Somehow that doesn't surprise me. But isn't Mr. Tagger a wee too gargantuan for her? I don't think a fragile thing like her can handle the gigantic Tagger.
Now, are you talking about that certain attack he does, or...?
I want a Happy Meal!
Carl, you need to stop. You're upsetting your father. Not to mention annoying me.
So, what exactly do you specialize in, Hazama? Surely you can fight the perils of family crises? It would be appreciated if you could lend me your services.
Can do, my friend. Pop a squat in those chairs over there and we can talk all about it.
Do you really think you can settle this dispute, Doctor?
I'm gonna try. Just follow my lead, okay?
Huh? You mean, you want me to help you?
Well, duh! I can't do everything by myself. That's what interns are for. So, what seems to be the problem, guys?
Daddy was supposed to take me to McDonald's so I could get a Happy Meal. He promised promised he'd get me one after school, but now he says he's not going to.
You were misbehaving. I had to do something.
What did I do that was so wrong?
Well, for starters, you placed laxatives into a very hefty man's ice cream sundae. You robbed an elderly man of his dentures so you could play woodchuck. And you slapped Mrs. Robinson in the face with a piece of salmon. Should I even mention the water balloons you flung at your school teacher this morning? The contents of those projectiles weren't actually water. Now, were they?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Of course you don't.
Interesting. So, Carl, you're mad because you didn't get your stupid tater tots and fries, right?
It wasn't just that. I wanted the toy that comes with it too. It's an action figure from my favorite TV show.
It still amazes me how a boy your age watches the Powerpuff Girls. If you were my son, you would be watching quality programming, such as the History Channel or National Geographic.
Those channels are boring. And I hate that aliens guy too.
Bite your tongue, you wretched imp! Georgios Sakalos is very knowledgeable about the ancient astronaut theory. His program is not boring.
Bite your tongue. Blah, 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 blah. I'm so knowledgeable. Blah, blah, blah.
You little miscreant!
Please, you two, calm down. This is not the way a father and son should be behaving towards each other. Carl, Colonel Relius is your father. You need to show him the respect that he deserves. You know that he loves you and that he cares about you very much. You're his only son. You mean the world to him.
Well...
And Colonel, I know Carl can be a handful at times. He's a young boy. Boys his age can get a little rambunctious sometimes. It's good to discipline him, but you can't be too harsh on him.
I can't spare the rod, lest I spoil him.
Have you ever tried communicating your feelings with him in a peaceful and loving tone, instead of inflicting corporal punishment?
You know, I don't ever think I did.
You see? If the two of you just communicate with each other like adults, like father and son, then maybe you can work out your differences without violence. You two can have a chance at living in perfect harmony together.
Perhaps the first lieutenant is right. My boy, we need to settle our differences in a mature manner. We should not bicker any longer. I am very sorry for being so strict towards you.
I'm sorry too, Dad. I love you.
I love you too, son.
Much better. Do you understand, Dr. Hazama? Sometimes it just takes a little love and forgiveness to solve a dispute.
Ugh, it makes me want to throw up.
Come along, Carl. Let's go get you that Happy Meal.
Yay!
Thank you, First Lieutenant. That was very noble of you.
You're very welcome, Colonel.
Hazama, I must be on my way now. I wish you the best of luck in this new business endeavor of yours. I will be returning at some point to see how you're doing. Keep the place shipshape, all right?
No promises.
Oh, and before I forget, when the boy and I get home, I'm going to tell him he's adopted.
What?
That's the stuff. You had me fooled there for a second.
My dear trickster, I always deliver. Now, if you'll excuse me, there is a childhood that I need to ruin some more.
After all that, after everything I said.
You should have known better. Relius is a grade A jackass. He's incapable of love, just like me. Cheer up, my little Tsubaki. What do you say I go boil us some eggs? I bet that'll make you feel better.
Why are people so sinful? Why are people here so evil?
Now, where did I put those eggs?
Well, at least now I can go back to my office at the librarium. I can put this all behind me and pretend like it never happened. Yes, that's what I'll do.
Oh, and, Tsubaki, you're going to be working here as my assistant from now on. Sound good?
What?
I could use someone of your talents to aid me in my future antics. We'll do just like we did today. You lift their spirits, and I'll make them come crashing down lickety-split. We'll be one big happy family. You, me, Tao, and Noel. We'll be breaking people's hopes and dreams and trolling to our heart's content.
Don't I have a say in this at all?
You work for me, or I'll tell everybody in Kakatsuchi that you wear Hannah Montana panties to bed.
But I don't! I never did!
Who are they gonna believe? A crazy blind chick who named her Nickel Phillip, or a certified birth giver? You tell me.
Oh. And that's how I became Dr. Hazama's third assistant.
闇を食らい尽くす祖国のり定めの枝は光求め進む手繰り寄せた赤い糸はたがため